Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Myself, Alok, your moral science teacher, and I would like to welcome you in today's class. Dear students, in today's class, we are going to start the lesson 8th. Okay, and this is a new lesson. So, let's begin the lesson 7. So, here in lesson 7, that we are going to read a story. Before the story, that few lines starter of the story it is given. So what the starter is given: no man is an island in is a phrase frequently quoted the world over. Alone none of us can get very far. Okay, community life is an essential part of our existence. Okay, so what the starter is given here: a starter is given that it is one proverb is given that no man is an island. What is island? You are knowing the island. Island is a piece of land which is surrounded by the water. That so island is a piece of land which is surrounded by the water. That a land can live surrounded by water. Okay, but a man is not an island. Island means the man cannot live in isolation alone. Okay, no man is an island is a phrase, but frequently it is quoted by the world over. In whole world it is said that no man is an island, means no man can live in isolation, means we need the community and or society or the family to live in. Okay, alone none of us can get very far. How much you are having the talent doesn't matter, but alone you can't go very far. Okay, so because of that, what it is given: community life is an essential part of our existence. If you want to do good, develop nicely, so you have to be the part of your community. Okay, because community life is an essential part of our existence. For our existence, that community life is very essential for us. So let's understand. It is given a story here on the basis of this thought which we have just discussed. So here a story it is given that in a community that enjoyed much warmth and unity, one individual became discouraged and kept away from the others. What it is given first line: that in a community there is a community. What community is doing? It is enjoying much warmth and unity. Okay, means there people, all the people, they are very united, they are having unity in them, and much warmth, they enjoy the much warmth, means everyone is very friendly to each other. Okay, so much warmth and unity. So what happened in that community? One individual became discouraged. One community was there which is united community, and all people are very friendly to each other. In that community, what happened? One individual became discouraged. One person, one individual, that man became discouraged and kept away from the others, and he has kept himself away from the others. He was not meeting with others, he has kept himself away, means in isolation from others. The local council asked a friend to help him overcome his feelings of estrangement. So what happens? Because he is not joining the community gathering, is not meeting with any other people, he is living in isolation. So the local council, what it has decided, it has asked from one friend to help that person who is discouraged. Okay, so help that person to overcome his feeling of estrangement. What is the meaning of estrangement? Meaning of estrangement means a feeling of like estrange, a feeling of estrange. Like what is happening? Sometime you will go to in some place where you are knowing all the people, but you will feel that no one, you will feel that no one is knowing you. You are feeling strange, alone. You are feeling strange. You are feeling like feeling of alien. Okay, So that is called the estrangement. So that local council asked from one friend that help that person who is disgraced to overcome his feeling of estrangement. Soon the friend invited him to his house for dinner and in a most natural way. Okay, showered him with kindness. It was a chilly night, and following dinner, the two sat in front of the fire, sipping tea and watching the flames. What happened? So the man who has got the responsibility to um, help that person to overcome the feeling of estrangement. So what he has decided, he invites that man to his house for the dinner in the most natural way. Okay, and showered with kindness and showing the kindness. And what was that? It was a chilly night when that man was invited. It was a chilly night, and chilly means very cold. Okay, and following following dinner, the two sat in front of the fire. After the dinner, the both friends, they sat in front of the fire and sipping tea. Sipping means taking tea. Sipping, like sipping tea, and watching the flames of the fire. After a few minutes, the host had an idea, that he was thinking that how to give him the lesson, how to help him to how he can solve his that overcome his the feeling of estrangement. So because of that, a few minutes the host after a few minutes, the host has an idea. He picked up a brightly burning piece of wood with a pair of tongs and moved it to a corner of the fireplace where the fire was burning. So what the host is doing, he is keeping one that burning wood, okay, brightly burning piece of wood with the help of a pair of tongues, and that at corner of the fireplace. He sat back in silence while his guest kept watching. He sat just silently, and his guest he has kept watching that what is happening. Alone, the ember began to lose its fire until there was a last glow and the coldness and death. What happened? Along the ember, that piece of wood, the ember, it starts losing its glow fire. It starts losing its fire, it starts losing its glow, and then what happened, it becomes cold and dead. Okay, before the evening was over, before that evening was over, what he has did, he moved the cold dead wood in the middle of the fire again, when it became a glowing ember once again. What happened? When that host, he picked that dead one piece of wood and kept in the middle of the fire, again it starts burning like that only. Okay, and brightly starts burning. No, not a word was said all evening about the whole matter. That for what reason that man has invited, that about that matter of discouragement, nothing was talked. Okay, but when the guest was almost out the door, when he was going out of the door, he turned around and said, "Thank you for the uh, fiery lesson. Means thank you for the fiery lesson from the fire which you have given me the lesson. Thank you for that." And at the next community gathering, everyone was happy to see a friend who has been sorely missed. And in the next gathering, what happened? That man was present, and everyone was enjoying his presence, whom everyone was missing. So in this manner, that the person, he has taught him a lesson with the help of fire. So same thing happens to our life also. How much you are bright, okay, how much you are capable, how much you are having knowledge, and how much you are having a skill, doesn't matter if you are working alone. So what happened, after some time you will be tired, okay, and you can't go very much far, you can't get success. But when you will work in a community with a unity, so what will happen? You can always, you can glow, and you can do your work nicely. Okay, so with this lesson, now we are going to the question and answer. Question number 1, it is given, in what kind of community did the story take place? The answer is, the story took place in a community that enjoy much warmth and unity. Okay, the story, it is given that the story took place in a community that enjoyed, sorry, a mistake here, printing mistake is there, so here I am underlining, it will be that enjoyed, enjoyed, Goyed, okay, that enjoyed much warmth and unity. This you will be there, the story took place in a community that enjoyed much warmth and unity. Okay, the next one, second, what caused one individual to keep away from the others? The answer is that one individual became discouraged and kept away from the others. So this will be the answer. Question number 3, why did the friend invite this man to his home for dinner? The answer is, the friend invited the man to his home for dinner to help him overcome his feeling of estrangement. Question number 4, what did the two men do after dinner? The answer will be, after the dinner, the two men sat in front of the fire, sipping tea and watching the flames. What happened to the piece of wood when it was removed from the fire? The answer is, the piece of wood started to lose its glow when it was removed from the fire. Question number 6, what matter was not discussed all evening? The answer is, the matter of discouragement was not discussed all evening. Question number 7, what did the guest mean by the fiery lesson? The answer is, fiery lesson means the lesson given with the help of fire. And last question, what effect did the evening have on the discouraged man? The answer is, the discouraged man was present in the next community gathering. So this was the effect. Now the home assignment, read lesson 8 nicely and try to understand. Okay, and complete the question and answer of lesson 8 in your book and learn nicely. This is homework for today's class. Thank you students, thank you everyone, bye and have a nice day.